So hey, hi everybody. Got a little project this morning on the Harley. I'm going to work on, show you what I'm doing. Here it is here. I put this 6-pack rack on, mounted it to the back fender, and comes off of the things over there. But see, this edge is chewed up right along here. Come around this way. I got the 2 straps to put glue back on there. That's how I mount it underneath here. So you can see I got a bolt through the fender, a rubber bushing so it can move around, and then it comes out and has 2 screws that knocks onto there. Comes over here and clips into there. See, this side isn't too bad going around. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my grinder, I'm going to tape it off, and I'm going to do like a 1/2 inch, maybe 3/4 inch stripe all the way up and around to knock off that. I'm going to grind it. And then I'm going to paint it black and then pinstripe it orange. And then do a little bit of pinstriping where you can see the frame and that in here when I get along to it. So let me put you on hold, and when I get it done grinding, we'll see what it looks like. Let's go back around here and you'll see. Yeah, see right in here how it's all scraped up. And let's do that. Where the hell's the shut off on this? Is there one? Oh. Okay, well, I just used a 36 grit sanding wheel on my 4.5 inch grinder, and as you can see, just a little. Let me see if this is recording. Huh? I don't know. I'll find out later. What the fuck? Yeah, see, I ground it down. You can see from the chrome to here, but I think that's going to take a strike pretty good. Got it even all the way down and around back to this side. So I noticed over here on the top I've got a little bit of damage, but I really don't care about that right there. Maybe I'll put a sticker or something on there. Over here as well. Somebody must have beat on it or whatever. But for the price of free, I can't beat it. So okay, let's see once I get it taped and painted. Okay, well here I got it taped off. There, over on this side. Can't really see where I have it taped because I'm using clear packing tape to get a good seal on there. So that's how it is. If you look over here where I kind of buffed it and grinded it down, so it'll have like a matte brushed metal look with the paint. It'll come out pretty good. We'll see. Okay, there it is. I got first coat on there. Over here and down. I got a satin finish, so it won't be shiny. And then when I put that orange pinstriping over it, I'm gonna let this flash over. I'll throw another coat on it and get back with you as soon as I'm done with that. Hold on, people, it's almost there. Okay, well, here it is. I just pulled the paper and the tape off of it. I let it flash over twice and gave it 3 coats. It's got a nice little brushed metal kind of look on it. Give it a rugged. If I get scratched, what the hell, you know? Just come in there with a black Sharpie and just touch it up. With the orange pinstripe to take care of the little rough edge there on the tape, I think that'll give it a nice little touch. Back here, maybe I can put one of them stickers or something that'll fit Harley Davidson on there. And then around that way. And then back down there. So, see? Can't make it look like it's too brand new shiny, or to be like a pretty penny and a whole bunch of old nickels. Yeah. See, here's my engine. Just about everything chrome on it. See, I got rod covers, breather, heads, all that. starter, even the oil is chrome all the way down. I got to do a little bit of polishing on here. My forward controls I put on, this was only stainless steel or whatever they said it was, but it wasn't. You can see it's rusting out. Maybe I'll paint that black to accent that up there, and maybe the nuts paint them orange. Have that black and these orange, and then the two chromes polish up the things on the inside. You know, a little crap like that. And come up. That was a quick throw that on there, because first time I painted it with that on there, got splashed gas on here, and it peeled up the paint underneath, so we went and tried to put this over the top of it. Figured if I didn't like it, I'd just sand it off, do it again. But, you know, I got my skull peeker right through there. Yeah, my Yaffe mirrors. These are original LA Chopper Z-bars. We have 4-inch riser up here for them. I've got a little pair of dashboard bags. These are like German World War surplus, or you know, some military surplus off the internet. They came brown. I dyed them black. It holds my lock, and then I put my other one that's on my rotor down there on the axle. But then this will give me a place over there if I want to put some gum or candy or anything like that in there. Come around the front. They got brand new tires on the front and back, but they sat for so long they're probably dry rot. There's my tool bag on there, and not a bad little stance with the handlebars and that. I got them pushed a little forward to give me an over the tank kind of look. I can pull them back a little bit if I'm going to go somewhere and get comfortable. And on down, see, I got all the chrome covers over here, clutch and all that. Move the ignition and all that over here. I've got a inline filter now because they say the tank's kind of rusty over here. Now I got a short in there somewhere, because when I turn the ignition key on accessory, I not only get my running light, but I also got my brake light. And then when I turn it on all the way, the ground was shorting out, so I didn't even have a brake light, a running light, or anything when I had it running. So what I did is I found that the ground was shorted up here, so I cut it and taped it off, and I'm just using the ground on the bike, because this is a metal plate holder that I made with the light here on the back to hold my plates. And so I just use the ground through it, and the running light is on constantly, whether it's accessory or run, so it's just straight on. And the brake light that went to here that would be on all the time, I come up here and brought it to a switch. So my brake light is on, my brake light is off. No cops, no stops, no brake lights. If I have an idiot behind me, I can just flip it on and not worry about touching gas or brake up there, and the idiot will get back away from me. So there's a little showdown of it right there. Once I get the orange pinstripes on there, and then I start putting it around different places, you know, I'm thinking maybe putting a little bit of orange stuff up here maybe, and not too much, just a couple little accents. See my skulls in that there. So MIAPOW, we never forget you, bud. There it is. It's my baby. Okay. Well, let's see what it looks like after I get the pinstripes on there. One last look there, see? Yeah. I still have to glue these two in with some contact cement. Clean that out in there, but put them in there just to show how it looks right now. Oh, damn it. There we go. So in the back, it won't really look too bad. There won't be like there's an old lady or anything sitting on the back of it, you know. 6-pack for a cooler or a backpack, or maybe even my no-tree hang hammock system for a coast-to-coast, sleep on the road somewhere type trip, you know. One more last go for the broke type deal. And remember, got ink? Okay, well, looks like it'll probably be dry enough for me to lay down a wet coat of One Shot. orange on there. Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. Come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Gotta watch out. I don't look. You know. Go on. Get away. Over there. And another little thing I'm going to do is, see, I'm going to take this little piece that I got from, I think it's Bud K or one of them there. It's a Mountain Man, Pakistan. How about that? A little kind of a leather case here. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to mount it right here. See, on the side of my battery cover in front, I've got the strap, and I'm going to set this right here and strap it in right through there with some flat stock. Put it through there and push it through here, and then have it connect right there. I'll have it. I can just pop it open if I need it. There's my clutch hand, so I'll have that free hand if I need to grab it for some reason. And we'll see how that looks like when I get it done. Right now I'm going to get ready to pinstripe the orange on that 6-pack rack. So watch your skin. Now the thing about when I do the pinstriping on here, see, I got to decide what I'm going to do. Now see, I could do the old-fashioned way like I always did and just use my brushes and paint it on there, or trim up one of my new pinstriping brushes, since my other pouch of them seems to have disappeared somewhere. You know, once you get something works just right for you, some son of a bitch has to come and take it away from you. So I had to purchase 3 more new ones. I haven't trimmed them down yet, so this would be a good reason to. Or I could get to my good old-fashioned bugler. Yeah, pinstriping machine. See, you have all different size wheels. You can see the orange on there that I've done before. And as you fill it up, that lifts up and you push the paint down. It comes up through this little wheel and you just roll it like you do a fountain pen or whatever, and it works quite well. Especially with somebody where their thumbs don't fucking work anymore, you know. So, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, I'll go mechanical. Alright, we'll see how the bugler works. I don't need any of my sticks or that, so let me get back to you once I get it loaded. Well, on second thought, people, I didn't really take the time to clean this the last time, and the plunger inside there is all dirty. I'd have to take it all apart and clean it if I want to use the bugler. So, dumbass me, getting in a hurry sometime when I think the job's done and I'm just going to get to it later. I just never did, I guess. I threw the damn thing. I'll put some smoothie in it, and I can use a brush. Let me see. I got some tailors in here. Yeah, I'll use this good old-fashioned one here, man. This is 838-2 Mac. It's a really good striping brush. It's a little stiff, but it carries a lot of paint. You can pull a line far enough for that. So, okay, be back. Well, I took a sidebar and put some contact cement, rubber cement, whatever they want to call it nowadays. Yeah, weldwood, and off of that, so that paint can warm up a little bit. I put it in the sun. So I got it spread on here. I'm waiting for that to tack up and dry, and I came over here, and between these two, I've got it tacking up and drying. See, when I had it on my police bike, it was the fender and all that was back far enough, and that big old couch for a seat, I had to mount it way back here. So up here, see, I got this whole fender bobbed back there, just enough to keep my back dry, and I had to drill it way up there. Missed it this much, just about that much. So, yeah, this black is drying pretty good. So give it a little bit more time to tack up some more, and we'll see how it goes there. And that'll be about it. Hold on. Okay, well, I didn't really stripe the orange. It looked like I more like splashed it on But with the black there, I'll be able to go in with a brand new wide tip Sharpie marker and just smooth it right on out. And so you're only going to see that top edge, and I can come back with a razor blade and clean up some of this up here on top. I don't know what I'm going to do here on the side. I can just cover that up, I guess. But that's as far as I've got so far. And I'm well over 15 minutes, so I'll take and place these in there where they go. One shot. That's all you got with this stuff. There we go. Squeeze it in. It won't be coming out. Oh, look at there. I just grabbed the damn bottom of the orange. Oh well. Good thing it's my motorcycle. And there it goes, folks. One mounted 6-pack rack on the back of an old Harley Davidson for an old Harley Davidson rider. And we'll see you next time. This is Old and Tatted, fading out. Bye. Last shot of the bike. Yeah. Well, you know, I guess that can be called a 50-50 paint job. 50 mile an hour and 50 feet away, it would probably look pretty good. Not great, just pretty good. So, there you go. Bye.